I have paralyzed vocal cords, so please bear with my voice. Hey, I'm the only appliance rebuilder, okay? Everything else is used, no matter what the seller says. I got this Maytag Bravos set, reconditioned, looks and operates like new. It's a great set, alright? The best features, the biggest dryer made, 8.8 cubic feet. They extend the back. See how the back sticks out? Plus it's tall. As tall as the washer because the washer's at 5.5. Alright, you won't find better. Refurbished with warranty. So we're going to check out the washer. As a technician, I can go to the factory engineering mode. The first thing that pops up is error codes. It doesn't have any, of course. Now I can test each component, like the lid lock, which is brand new. I got a magnet in there so I can keep the lid open. I can do all the waters, hot, cold, fabric softener, and oxy. That's all of them. Drain. High-speed spin. Now it's direct drive, which is better. It's got a rotor and a stator. That's why it's so quiet when the pump's not running. Belt drives, you know when they're running. So this is high-speed spin. It'll take a minute. It's still got a little ways to go, but you get my drift there. I calibrated through automatic test. That's calibration. Got to calibrate all the components of the computer. And when it's done, I can see if it passed or failed. I think it's done. Yeah, okay. And it passes. Got some articles here, you don't need much soap at all. People oversuch it, but they don't use a clean washing cycle, and they get problems. You don't even have to hit the power. And it beeps when it gets to normal. Okay, it's gonna sense. And then add water, wash with the load while it's still sensing, add more water. While it's doing that, got all these features. Got the power wash, deep water, all the good stuff. It's got oxy with oxy setting, okay, the option. And soak, extra rinse, deep clean. Alright, all that good stuff. That's sensing. The dryer, extremely energy efficient. Got power dry, rapid dry, sanitize, all that good stuff. Now it's got this, where is it? Energy saver. See what it says? It just heats out at lower temperature, stops heating, stuff like that, so it uses less energy. It takes a little longer, but less energy. Tells you to check the vent, tells you got good airflow, got damp dry signal, it'll beep when the clothes are damp dry, got a really good wrinkle prevent, which you could set at 60 or 150, that's my pump. Refurbished, runs like new. Really nice, okay? I wet the sensor in there with a rag, and I got it on. It's probably going to shut off real soon, so let me show you that. Okay, this just stopped filling a little bit, but it's still sensing. So it's going to do that for a little bit and add more water. It wants to sense the clothes with wet, being wet instead of just dry. That's why there's not much water in it. That's why I don't use much soap. And it's got to have more water. It'll switch speeds and all that. That's a low water wash on this. Now I put like 3 tablespoons of soap in. Probably was too much. You see the dryer turned off. I just started the wash. Switch its speed. If you put it in bedding, it'll fill all the way up. But with a wash plate and the vortex, that's all you need. It's all the water you need. And it'll add more water. So she's washing good. Yeah, see, you don't make them like this anymore. They're too expensive. It's like a Cadillac. I gotta cut costs for the same money, Take a screw out, make the metal cheaper. And not this one. Plus tax. Here's switch the speed. I canceled it out. Let's see it spin. So it's got all the good stuff. It's just really nice. Then with the dryer, it only ran for less than 5 minutes to shut off because there was nothing in it. That's the energy efficiency. It's sensor drive, but you got time drive. You can adjust the time drive. I want to put it in drain and spin, but it doesn't have it. So what you do there is you put it in rinse and spin, and you shut off the extra rinse. And you got drain and spin. So it's going to do its thing. It's actually going to sense the weight and drain and then spin. uh, gonna start training and spinning. It was just a little test. You see, the pump's not on yet because of sensing. I know everything about them. That's why they buy them from me and know it's going to work. They get a warranty and I'll fix them if they ever break. And it's going to last past the warranty, hopefully. I do everything I can to make them look new. So it's going to do that, then it's going to start training and then start spinning. There it goes. It's not sensing, it just says spin. Oh, I got a medium spin. I don't think I can change it while it's running. No. But you saw the high-speed spin. Turn the dryer back on. In a couple minutes, it's going to shut back off. So now it's taking off medium. And when it's done spinning, the clothes are almost dry. So it won't take long in that fantastic dryer. So energy efficient all the way. It's the best set for the bunny. You see any other ones out there like this for a cheap price? It says, oh, good condition. Make sure you test everything before you buy it. Test their knowledge since you've seen what I know, okay? Ask questions. It was on 28 and then dropped down to 2, see? The washer's still running. So, that's nice. So it's cooling down. Got 1 minute. Estimated. Now I think the pump's gonna stay off. Because there's no more water, and it's spin drying now. So by the time it's done, the clothes will be pretty close to dry. Yeah, I just noticed it slowed down a little bit. Now it's speeding back up. Hey, I learned something new. Yeah, the pump's running again. That just ended. I think when it gets down to 5 minutes, it stops pumping. Stop now. The other way, you get the drift. The best set from a technician, or go take your chances somewhere else. Don't believe those people. Nobody knows how to repair and all that. They'll say anything to sell them. Okay, thank you for watching.